Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to another episode. I'm the Friendly Investor, your favourite investor channel, and today we're going to be looking at the current market trends, where it's going, where it's heading, and in particular, Space, CHAMATH selling all his remaining Virgin Galactic shares, and what's going on with NIO regarding their recent quarterly earnings and what's going on with the market. But today I just want to show you a weak performance of the market in case you're new to investing and you're saying, oh, everyone, the market's red. The market's been red for a couple of weeks now. This is just over the past week of the S&P 500. We can see Google have actually done quite well, going up almost 1%, and Exxon. Some companies have done very well, but the majority, I'd say about 80%, are in the red. But however, we look over a year performance. This is one thing that I just want to mention, is that if you look over a year, that's really where you can see a company's performance. In a couple of weeks, it doesn't indicate much at all. Apart from that, the market's going down at the moment. And I just want to show you the year performance of Microsoft. Seeing Microsoft have been down, same with Apple, same with Amazon. A lot of the large technology titans, the e-commerce titans, have been going down, especially with the electric vehicle industry. And a lot of the SPACs, they've gone down by about 50-60% dramatically. But I just want to show you the year performance, because this is the interesting part about long-term investing. And if you're a real investor, you understand that red days happen as well as green days. So as we can see over the year performance, Microsoft have actually gone up over 32%. Google have gone up 47%. Apple have gone up 58%. Amazon have gone 50%. And Tesla have gone up 314%. And Netflix have gone up 33%. And this is all in the other sector. So overall, the majority, at 80%, is actually green and not the other way around, which is what it's been at the moment. Like JP Morgan's up 25%. And that's just something that I want to show you, because a lot of the YouTubers don't really speak about it. They just say, like, oh, it's been red, and they tell you to hold, and they won't sell, and then all of a sudden, they sold all their shares. Jack Spencer Investing. No, I'm joking. But that wasn't a dig at all. I just want to say that that's just one thing to just focus on. Like, if you are a long-term investor, just do your research and understand the company, and don't worry about the red days if you do believe in the company, because in the future, they're going to shine, and you'll be making a lot of money, hopefully. Pardon me. Whoa. Hopefully, so I just want to talk about Jerome Powell's speech and what it meant for the investors yesterday. So just some of the takeaways, and this article I thought was actually quite good, so just wanted to bring it to you. So he said that he believes that there's good reason to expect job creation to pick up. The main drivers for an improvement in the employment data are expected to be an accelerated vaccine rollout and a new fiscal stimulus. So with the new stimulus, stimulus would be probably like the 1 to 2 trillion from Joe Biden and the government. So that'd be really exciting, and hopefully boost the economy that way. But also, as the COVID and the pandemic starts to ease a little bit, starts to move out of it in the US, we will see the employment rise as business start to open up again. And hopefully, I'm not sure whether Joe Biden's already announced, but I'm pretty sure he plans to raise the minimum wage. So if he does that, that will probably increase the unemployment rate, because a lot of companies can't afford to employ everyone over a certain wage. But once everyone does slowly move out of the pandemic, I can see the unemployment rate reducing because there are more business and the economy slowly starts to pick up again. And that's really good. So another thing I want to talk about is Space. As we can see, it has not done very well at the moment, but neither has NIO. So that's just two things I just want to point out. A lot of stocks, I pull up so many stocks. Tesla, they've all dropped down about 50%. It's not a pleasant sight to see. It is very painful, but just remember, guys, like short term is not indicative of what's going to happen in the long term. The long term is where you really want to be looking at. And as you can see, where it started from last year, 16.26 at 25, so it's still actually over 50%, which is really pretty impressive. I can see it hitting down to 20 just purely because a lot of people, it's quite risky. There seems to be a lot of panic selling going on at the moment. I can see it dropping a little bit more, especially with the news that CHAMATH, Pali Happy Tia, I think that was good. Just roast me in the comments on how bad I pronounced that. He sold his remaining Virgin Galactic stake, 230 million, and a lot of retail investors look up to him. So I could see this shaking Virgin Galactic a little bit more, but it would. Once the large institutions start picking up again, once the economy starts running smoothly, we'll see the stock shoot a bit higher. The next stock I want to talk about is NIO. As we can see there, quarterly earnings, but overall starts off at $3, so it's a $3, and it's ended up at around 35. So this has actually increased over 10 times. So when people are saying NIO is a rubbish stock, look at the growth over the year, and it's actually increased by 1,000%, which I think is really impressive and something to really just pay attention to. So that's just one of the really interesting things I want to point out, that in the long run, we can see with both stocks, they've actually had quite an impressive run, quite a good ride, and that dip, it was kind of inevitable, really, when we look at it. We can see they've been slow. It's kind of been preparing for it. It's going large dip here, well, medium dip, tiny dip, increase, dip, dip. So I can see after this, if we look at the trend, we can see some sort of good run at the moment. Well, the difficulty with space is obviously we're still waiting for the test flight, and once they release the new Spaceship 3 in at the end of March, that'd be quite exciting. But for now, it's just hold it, guys. Do not worry. And let me know what plays you're making out. Let me know what stocks you're buying. It is a brilliant opportunity to buy some stocks. I bought some Space and some NIO, and especially some EHang, Jiva again, because they're really good company. So it's just a good time. Like, if you missed out on the opportunity a couple months ago where these stocks made this good run, now's the time to get in and really enjoy the run, because it will happen again if you believe in these stocks and do your research. Thank you very much for watching my episode. This is not financial advice. Let me know what you think of CHAMATH and Virgin Galactic selling all its shares. What do you think of NIO going down? Let me know what stocks you're picking up in this great opportunity. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much for watching my video. It's not financial advice. Have a good one. Bye-bye.